This story is about Admiral Byrd. And I really think that this is the gateway story for people starting to think that Antarctica might not be passing the sniff test and it might not just be that cold, icy place that you think about. So I'm just going to give the very quick bullet points of what this story is, and I would love to chat about it with you. So the story is that Admiral Richard E. Byrd, a highly respected U.S. Navy officer and polar explorer, flew into Antarctica in 1947, and he discovered an entrance to a hidden advanced civilization inside the Earth. So the bullet points: Byrd flew beyond the South Pole, entered a lush, warm land inside the Earth, encountered advanced beings that some people would call Nordics, was warned about nuclear weapons, which you have knowledge that we can touch on, and was ordered to keep it secret. So you hear this and you're just like, that is outlandish. But have you ever seen anything like this with your own eyes?
No, that's a bunch of propaganda that's been pushed around for far too many decades to distract people from what's really going on. He flew into the Earth with what kind of plane? What's its rate of descent that's required? The ice is 9,300 feet of elevation above sea level. His plane can't just simply nosedive down into a hole. And if he's to follow the specifications of the rate of descent of the plane, the hole would have to be massive. So there's really simple stuff when junk like this gets put to the public that anybody with any desire to do any research or any life experience. I mean, I'm up in Alaska. There's a lot of small planes. I've flown in them. You can't do a dive bomber maneuver into a hole in the Earth. It doesn't work that way. So all of that stuff, people might as well just throw it in the garbage can because it's unsubstantiated and speculative. Where's this information coming from?
So why do you think people grasp onto that story?
Because it's invested in.
Pushing? But is it more of like look over here, this is crazy woohoo stuff to distract from what's actually going on?
Correct.
So before I ask you what's actually going on, the one question that comes to my mind when I think about Admiral Byrd going into the Earth that might kind of make sense to just someone like quick common sense thinking like myself. It said it's, a warm, plush, blah, 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 blah.